This demo aims to show a snapshot of the progress that we have succeeded in the first half of our project. The work efforts of our partners have been collaborative and resulted in the combination of 3 state-of-the-art open-source technologies, which are ready to be tested for our target platform and other equivalent platforms. The software technologies of our project span from programming languages and software development kits to compilers, runtime systems, and finally hardware acceleration frameworks. First, Red Hat has brought up Mandrel for ARM's 64-bit architectures. Mandrel is a downstream distribution of the TornadoVM Java development kit. This JDK distribution is being used by the Quarkus framework, which is the project's component responsible for building cloud-based enterprise microservices. Second, we have advanced and matured the TornadoVM technology that provides a runtime system that can expose hardware acceleration capabilities in existing JDK distributions, such as Mandrel. Third, we have extended the OneAPI construction kit from CodePlay to offer OpenCL and SYCL support for ARM processors. This means that the ARM processors are now exposed as hardware acceleration platforms for the AERO target re-platform, in addition to any other acceleration platform, like the GPUs. In this demo, we use the NVIDIA Grace Hopper system as the hardware evaluation platform. This platform has 72 ARM Neoverse V2 cores, which are similar to the hardware architecture of the AERO RIA platform, and an NVIDIA GH200 GPU. In the demo, we show how users can install all the AERO technologies together and access both the CPU and the GPU to run a matrix multiplication test from Java. Let's open a terminal. First, we clone the TornadoVM GitHub repository. Then we enter the TornadoVM directory and run the TornadoVM installer script, configuring it to use Mandrel for JDK 21 and the OpenCL backend. This process will download all required dependencies, including Mandrel for JDK 21. Once the installation is ready, we load the environmental variables. At this point, we are ready to see the TornadoVM version that is built and the respective backend. Similarly, we can see the JDK distribution that TornadoVM is built with. In this case, Mandrel. And finally, we can query the available devices in the system. As we can see, 2 devices are available, the NVIDIA GPU and the ARM CPU, which is referred as a Compute Auto platform. This platform is exposed via the CodePlay OneAPI construction kit. Now we are ready to run a matrix multiplication example on both devices. First, we run on the NVIDIA GPU. We see that we get 406 times higher performance on the GPU than the sequential Java code. Then we run on the ARM 64-bit CPU device with OpenCL, which means that the code runs in parallel on the ARM CPU. The results that we have received have been verified, and the performance is 27 times higher than the sequential Java implementation. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.